Flexing, yeah, cause I just checked my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy, Rip the Crazy. You know what it is, I'm back again with another reaction. This is to I'm gonna be reacting to EXO Gravity and EXO Tempo. Let's get it. This is live performances. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. What am I looking for? Why the f did I just open Spotify? Anyway, let's get it. First one, Gravity. Oh, what?
내게 말했던 너야 그 말이 날 맴도는데 넌 어떻게 놓아 널 baby 아닌 걸 알지만 끝인 걸 알지만 자꾸만 널 아직도 널 아직 떠나려고 해도 똑같은 힘으로 난 널 붙잡고 있어
One thing I notice about EXO, especially when like they do live performances, they're really they're really eye capturing. Like, oof, shit.
너를 어떻게 놓아 널 baby 비밀이란 단어 속 숨겨져 있던 날 그걸 못 봐 아직도 난 아직 너의 거짓말이 또 거칠 거라고 나
Incredible vocals. Wow, that's a great comment. I always thought EXO Live is like an anime brought to life. Wow, that's an interesting way of explaining that. That's a great way to explain that. What, to me, it's their stage presence, man. They have such an amazing stage presence, and like it's insane. One of the crazy things that I think about it when I just listen to them, their vocals live, they're very good at having stable vocals. Like there's no cracks or anything like that, and it's just like, damn, like this group is so good at singing, you know? Like all of them, it's not just like one member, it's like all of them are so good at singing. wait, oh. I thought I pressed back.
근데 네 마음만큼은 내 맘대로 안 돼. Yo, 아직 나를 끌어당기는 너의 무게는 계속 날 집어삼켜 갈수록 더 늘어가는 상처 이젠 추억도 자취를 감춰 머릿속에 번진 너의 모습들은 거짓 대체 뭘 믿어야 되는 건지 확신이 안 서 다시 또 너의 뒷모습에 소리쳐
Wow, he's listen to that power of his voice.
믿어야 되는 건지 확신이 안 서 다시 또 너의 뒷모습에 소리쳐
They're doing a fan meet today, celebrating their 11th anniversary. 11th. That's incredible, man. To be in the industry for 11 years and together, you know, like they're together as a group. Like that's amazing. Another thing is how powerful they are, like synchronized dancing and stuff like that. To me, that's very impressive. Like, it always amazes me how synchronized this group is. Incredible. That's an incredible performance. I can see why you sent me that performance. I like it. I like how, another thing is, I like how dominant it is. Oh, it was cool. It was cool. I like the rap part between Sehun and Chenyo. That was cool. Like, oh man. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. No, I'm not gonna lie. I really like EXO so much. And I can't wait to get more into their albums. Like, to me, that's the amazing part, is when I dive more into their albums. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Like, I tell this all the time. This is only the beginning for me when it comes to EXO. Let's go with Tempo. I've never heard Tempo live, so I'm gonna check this out. I swear I haven't heard Tempo live. I don't remember ever hearing Tempo live. And I've always wanted to hear this live, so let's do it.
I can't believe 기다렸던 이런 느낌 나만 듣고 싶은 그녀는 나의 멜로디 하루 종일 꺼내 너는 떠나지 않게 그냥 내 곁에 Don't mess up my tempo Don't mess up my tempo 그녀의 맘을 훔치비 어디에도 없을 rhythm
Yeah, always respect an artist able to go on for a very long time and still. Yeah, exactly. That's, to me, that's something that's very impressive. Because it's not, I feel like, how do I say this? What impresses me, especially from being from the Western side of the world, sometimes groups don't stay together for long. What I like about K-pop, especially EXO specifically, and other groups, they let them do solo work while still being part of the group. I really enjoy that. I like how that's allowed. I feel like that's something that needs to be pushed more in like the Western side of music, in my personal opinion.
시작으로 내가 제비 미리 해도 Are you ready? 오늘은 내가 캐리 역시 나 사이의 케미 이미 나와 너 콤보가 창피해 마부 어쩜 좀 할 필요
I really like the way he raps. Like, that's impressive. I like the way he's always different.
내가 캐리 역시 나 사이의 케미 이미 나와 너 콤보가 창피해 마부 어쩜 좀 할 필요 없다고 챙길 건 없으니 손잡아 말래 네가 내 길마다 내 곁에 돌러내
Oh, I like how he does like the backup vocals.
챙길 건 없으니 손잡아 말래 네가 내 길마다 내 곁에 돌러내 발걸음이 남달라 지금 이 속도만 전부 다 템포 Baby girl 아침을 설레게 하는 모닝콜 매일 봐도 보고 싶은 말 나와 let's get down 모든 것이 완벽하게 좋아 So don't float it up for me Don't mess up my tempo 들어봐 이건 충분히 I said don't mess up my tempo 그녀의 맘을 훔칠 beat 어디에
And I really like how they sampled that beat, the bed. I love how they sampled that. That's such a good and famous sound. Like I like how they famous it. They're too afraid that the solo members will eventually get bigger than their own group, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I find it annoying though. I find it annoying that a lot of groups actually break up due to going solo. Not K-pop, but like in the westernized type groups.
Don't mess up my tempo Don't mess up my tempo 여긴 내 고기업은 test me 혼자 있기 어색하다면 보내줘 message 나 유감이 flexing 주위를 둘러봐
You know what I like about their rap line? I like how their rap line doesn't have to go crazy rap. Like they can, but they don't have to. I really like that. I like how it feels like they keep it a bit simple and it works for them. It makes them stand out to a lot of the other groups that have like crazy rap lines that, you know, like that go crazy, like a Monster X type group. I like how theirs is like very chill, very calm. I don't know, I've noticed that about EXO and I really like it. I reckon it suits them a lot. And I'm not saying that they can't rap, I'm saying they can rap, but it's cool how it's not simplified, but it's like very calm and collected. I reckon it suits them. It sounds so good.
여긴 내 고기업은 test me 혼자 있기 어색하다면 보내줘 message 나 유감이 flexing 주위를 둘러 바늘 보는 틸러리들 소비행한 guess me I'm doing alright baby girl you don't know 지워낸 머리 위에 물음표 내 사전에 없는 내 라인 어떤 의미 자연스럽게 맞추고 있어 내 tempo Baby turn baby 살짝 믿은 그대의 아가의 향기가 다시 내 맘에 소용돌이치며 멀어진다
So don't mess up my tempo, baby.
Oh, I love this part. This is one of my favorite parts of the song. Hi, bro.
Don't mess up my tempo. Don't mess up my tempo. Don't mess up my tempo. Don't mess up my tempo.
Interesting. Am I crazy for saying this? EXO have such a great mixture of everything. What I mean like that is their rap line's very solid. Their like performance line is very solid, like Kai and the rest of like their dancers. But as well, they got heavenly vocals. It's like EXO has like a great mix of so much and they make it work. They're able to make all of that blend into a lot of their songs, especially performing live. Sometimes one could like stuff up, but it feels like EXO, it's always solid from what I've seen. Like a lot of reactions that I've done, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so good. They're so good at they're so good at their job. Oh, bro, his bassy tone is nice.
내 마음이 느껴지니 날 감싸는 유일한 나만의 savior 모두 그런 널 바라보게 돼
I can't believe 기다렸던 이런 느낌 나 만들고 싶은 그녀는 나의 멜로디 하루 종일
Bro, his vocal vocals are nuts.
I can't believe 기다렸던 이런 느낌 나만 듣고 싶은 그녀는 나의 멜로디 하루 종일 going on 떠나지 않게 그녀 내 곁에
Wow. And like before anyone says, oh, they don't perform live, blah 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 blah, you hear them heavy breathing like crazy. I love that. It's like, oh, their mic isn't on, and then you just hear like they're exhausted, man. They sound exhausted. I love that. Yeah, man. His vocals are insane. Bro. Like I love when people go, oh, they're not singing live. Like not EXO, but like certain groups, and it's like, oh, they're not singing live, but you can hear them breathing in the mic. Like you can hear them breathing like mad heavy on the microphone. And it's like, bro, like what? Like they're singing live, man. I love that though. That was cool. I can't believe I've never reacted to Tempo live, but I like that. That song was mad. I've reacted to Tempo, but that was such a cool performance. I like that performance a lot. Like I said, I feel like EXO are very good at doing what they do, and that's something that I really enjoy. Like, it's cool because they're very professional. That's one thing that I've really noticed about EXO. But like when it comes to like performance wise, it's so cool. Like they just got a mixture of everything that I like. Like sometimes I was gonna say sometimes some groups are off, but that's not 100% true. But I don't know, it's something about this group. Like it's interesting going back and listening to EXO, because to me their live performance are just as good as like the CD, if not even better than the CD. I feel like they're in that rare category of like, sometimes they're like, not even sometimes, their performances are just as good or even better than the disc. And to me that's so cool, because when I react to a lot of music, that's one thing I always wonder. I'm like, I wonder what this is gonna sound like live, because to me, cool, you can sound amazing on a CD, but if you don't sound good live, it's like, would I invest money into you as a group? Like if you ever came to like Australia, or like, you know, would I ever invest money into certain groups, even though like they're, you know, like not they're old, but like they're groups from earlier, I still see it that way, even though I may not have reacted to them or anything like that. That's how I see a lot of music. And to me, like EXO is one of those groups where I would invest my last dollar to go see an EXO perform live. Like I would actually support them dropping albums and stuff like that, because that's how good EXO's music is to me. Like it's just like, I had the chance, I want to say this, I had the chance to see Kai live last year, right? But this was before I got, like, this was like before I completely dived into K-pop. This was like at the beginning of like the whole K-pop, like me going into K-pop. And to this day, I regret not going. Even though like the Stray Kids concert was amazing and all that, I regret it, because I honestly think seeing Kai live would have been an experience like no other. Because the one thing about Kai that I really like, Kai has this feeling when it comes to music. It's the way he dances. It's the way that he embraces like his energy into his music. I really enjoy. Like it's something where I can watch and go, wow, like I would love to see that, you know? Like I would love to see that live. Even though like he barely had any songs at that time. Like, it still would have been nice to see him perform Peaches. It still would have been nice to see him perform those songs. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to dive more into EXO's music because I like it. I really like it a lot. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Suggest more if you want. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. Peace. Laters. Ow.